Halloween, celebrated annually on October 31st, is one of the world's oldest holidays. Although it differed in ancient festivals and religious rituals, Halloween is still widely celebrated today in a number of countries around the globe. In countries such as Ireland, Canada, and the United States, traditions include costume parties, trick-or-treating, pranks, and games. Versions of the holiday are celebrated elsewhere too. In Mexico and other Latin American countries, Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, honors deceased loved ones and ancestors. In England, Guy Fawkes Day, which falls on November 5th, is commemorated with bonfires and fireworks. How Halloween is celebrated in Ireland. In Ireland, where Halloween originated, the day is still celebrated much as is in the United States. In rural areas, bonfires are lit as they were in the day of sales. And all over the country, children get dressed up in the costumes and spend the evening trick-or-treating in their neighborhoods. After trick-or-treating, most people attend parties with neighbors and friends. At parties, many games are played including Snap Apple, a game in which apple or a string is tied to a door frame, a tree, and players attempt to bite the hanging apple. In addition to bombing for apples, parents often arrange treasure hunt with candy or partridge as a treasure. The Irish also play a card game where cards are laid face down on table with candy or coins underneath them. When a child chooses a card, he receives whatever prize is found below it. A traditional food eaten holiday in Ireland is barnbread, a kind of fruitcake that can be bought in stores or baked at home. A muslin wrapped treat is baked inside the cake. This is said can foretell the eater's future. If a ring is found, it means that the person will be wed. A piece of straw means that a prosperous year is on its way. Children are also known to play tricks on their neighbors, such as knock or dolly, prank in which children knock on the doors of their neighbors but run away before the door is opened. In England, the increasing popularity of Halloween in pop culture means that British children may partake in the holiday, but like other countries, it can be often overshadowed by another much larger event, Guy Fawkes Day. On November 5th, British children often celebrate failed assassination of King James I by Guy Fawkes and other participants in the plot, because Fawkes attempts to kill the king with barrels of gunpowder before being found by the authorities and being sentenced to death. The holiday is celebrated with bonfire across the country, and instead of trick-or-treating for candy, children will walk around asking for penny for the guy. In Japan, Halloween is a new holiday in Japan, and the country is embracing the Western tradition and adding its own influence. Because there are other holidays in Japan meant for celebrating the deceased, including Auburn, trick-or-treating isn't as popular. Instead, Halloween in Japan is all about customs. Celebrators who are normally elders will don costumes and head to parties and clubs instead.